So now we're going to go over a little bit of the technical aspect and design of the coolers in the cooler ice test. We have my 10-year-old Coleman Xtreme. It's supposed to hold ice for 5 days. It's got 4 built-in cup holders on the lid. The lid has no latch on it. You just pull it open. It's got plastic handles, plastic hinges, and it's got wheels and a handle, which make it nice for wheeling it around. I've had it 10 years. I only use it a few times a year. I'm not real hard on my coolers at all. I haven't broken anything yet, but if you're hard on your coolers, I could definitely see you destroying this one pretty quick. Next, we have the Cabelas Xtreme 60 quart. It's got these nice rubber latches to hold the lid down, similar to Yetis, but built into the latches, they have beer bottle openers there, which I think is a pretty nice feature. It has a vacuum release device right there that you can depress if you have trouble getting the lid open. Certified bear resistant, just like the Yeti. It's got rope handles here on the side. It also has handles molded into the side of the cooler. It's got a latch design through here if you need to lock the cooler for any reason. And on the side, the drain plug is held on with a little wire so you don't lose it. I think that's a pretty nice feature. And on the bottom, it's got these rubber feet here that help keep it from sliding around. Next, we have the Yeti 75. Everyone's pretty familiar with Yeti. Similar capacity. It's about 66 quarts from measuring the inside. Has just rope handles on the side, and you can grab handles right in here where the rope handles attach, or if you don't want to use the rope handles, you can grab that. Other than that, not too many features. It has a hasp here, or a hole there, where you can put a lock through it to lock the lid down. And lastly, the drain plug. The drain plug's not secured by any cable, so if you undo it, you could possibly lose that. Lastly, it's your Coleman Marine. It's the Coastal Xtreme series. It's advertised 5-day ice retention, 70 quarts here. You got 4 shallow cup holders built into the lid. You got plastic handles on the side built into the cooler. There's no latch or anything on the lid. The drain plug is your standard Coleman drain plug, but it does have stainless steel hinges on the back, which probably aren't nearly as hardy or as quality as the Yeti or the Cabelas, but it's nicer than your standard plastic handles. The white Coleman goes for about $50. The Yeti 75 goes for about $450. The Cabelas Xtreme 60, $300. And lastly, my 10-year-old Coleman Xtreme, also 5-day ice retention, what it advertised 10 years ago. I paid about $50 for that 10 years ago. So I hope a little bit explains the difference between the coolers if you're interested in the technical aspects of the coolers in the test. And hopefully it helps with making your buying decision. I tried to get my hands on one of the Ozark Trail ones from Walmart to give that a test, but after trying for a month, many different Walmarts, in and out a few times, I just could not find one that was in stock.